So while we're getting hyped, while we're getting prepared for Comic-Con, let's all calm down a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a step back. Let's talk about Spider-Man 2 and the alternate suits that we need for Peter Parker. About a week from now, I'll probably talk about Miles Morales, maybe I'll talk about Miles Morales. But the first thing that we need from Peter Parker, and before we actually get into that, if you can subscribe, you guys killed it yesterday. I'm not even joking. Like yesterday, I got 132 subscribers. That is fucking bizarre because I haven't gotten that in so long. So if you guys can keep that up, we're almost at 50,000 subscribers. We're actually 960 subscribers away from 50,000. That is just remarkable. So the first thing that we need from Spider-Man 2, from the suits department, is all the suits. We need all the suits back, at least the ones that they can do that are logical. And if we do get those suits back, I personally think that it'll be a logical decision to kind of revamp those suits. They said that they're making this game from the ground up for the PS5, and I personally think that that would be a very good opportunity to kind of fix up some weird decisions that they made, like the Future Foundation suit. The eyes are kind of weird. The Bagman suit, for some reason, I think that suit looks kind of weird. You know, there are multiple suits that are in this game that I think can have a bit of a quality touch up in terms of the design. So I really hope that they do that in some way, shape, or form for the suits that were in the first game, and it wouldn't really hurt them at all. The next one I think they should have is the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Get rid of the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. Like I said, bring back the ones that make sense. Get rid of the ones that don't. And if they're going to bring back ones that are kind of like sequel type of like movie suits, then go ahead and get rid of course, the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. Bring in that Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. That one I think is personally like a better one. It has the wide eyes. It has a better suit logo in many ways. Just the way that the whole suit is actually like textured out, I think it's a way better design than the first one in my opinion. So it's not like we're going to be missing anything entirely. We're getting something entirely better. So I don't think it's that much of a big deal that we're going to be getting that and completely throwing away the first suit, because the first suit, those eyes are trash. And if you disagree, then that's okay with you, but I'm just letting you know. One that I actually mentioned is of course the Amazing Spider-Man 2099 suit, or I'm sorry, the Across the Spider-Verse 2099 suit. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. I think that the Across the Spider-Verse 2099 suit is most definitely going to be in this game. Like the popularity that that character has gotten in the last like month and a half has been completely astounding. And I think that, you know, compared to where he was before that movie even came out, you know, he's definitely going to be in this game 100%. They're going to get rid of that 2099 suit that he had in the first game, that ugly looking suit, the garbage looking suit, and give us the one that was from the movie. And of course the wingsuit too. It fits perfectly with 2099. I cannot fucking wait until we get that, because I know it's going to be in the game, Insomniac, right? Insomniac, it better be in the fucking game, Insomniac. Oh Jesus Christ, sorry, jeez. It scared the shit out of me. This one's going to actually shock a few people. I honestly, I was looking around, I'm like, this kind of shocked me a little bit. It's gonna be the Avengers Bugle suit, the red one. Oh man, I can't believe it. This is probably the only good decision that the Avengers have ever had. And if I have a time and a place to ever like bash Avengers, bro, I'll fucking take that shit, because that game is ass with a double fucking S. Yes, I mean, like, put two S's behind ass. It is ass. Like, the game is garbage, bro. But that suit right there for Spider-Man, man, that right there is probably the best thing that they've done in any of the skins, for the alternate skins for their characters. And they have like fucking probably like 400 of them. So realistically, I think that suit, I personally love that suit, and I hope that they bring something like that in, where it's like Peter Parker in his normal bugle outfit that he had with the Spider-Man mask, and he's just flying around with the camera. Be perfect. I think that that'll be a very, very fun suit to have in this game, even if they are ripping off Avengers completely. Who cares? The game is garbage. Like I said, ass with two S's. Ass. Okay, this one, we need it. All right, everybody's gonna agree with me. I don't care if you don't agree with me. You're gonna agree with me. It's Spider-Man Japan, or the Tokusatsu. Is that how you say it? Is it? Wait. Is it? Yeah, it's Tokusatsu. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, I think we need that. We need that suit in the game. The squinted eyes, the fucking goddamn web shooters. Oh my god, you know what would be really, really funny? The fact that they have black web shooters in this game kind of like leads me to believe that for some of the web shooters, maybe they do something goofy. Like for, of course, the Across the Spider-Verse suit. They have the red. They have the laser webs instead of the fucking white webbing or the black webbing like they have for, of course, the symbiote suit. For this one, oh my god, what if they had a rope? This is a straight rope and you're just swinging around on a rope. Oh my god, that would be perfect. Okay, anyway, I think that the tokusatsu suit needs to be in this game. And it would be a very funny addition compared to all the other suits that are in this game. And again, even compared to all the other classic suits in the last game, I think that it would actually stand out on its own because it has those wristbands, of course, has the squinty eyes. I think that that really stands out on its own. I really want to see that. The next one is the Raimi wrestler suit. I think that, you know, personally, this needs to be what was in the first game. I think that wrestler suit that was in the first game for the Ultimate Comics, that's fine and whatnot, but I think compared to the wrestler suit from the Raimi suits, the Raimi one is definitely 10 times better. And I want to see that one, or I'm sorry, the Human Spider, I think it was. So I think the Human Spider being in this game would be a lot funnier, and I think that would kind of fit the way that, of course, the Raimi movies work, how they do Venom in the last movie. It would be really funny to just have that kind of parallel where they have the wrestler suit from the Raimi suits in this game, and I like that suit in general, you know. Maybe they can have some type of homophobic remark where he's talking about somebody's husband making a suit for them. That would be fucking hilarious. The second to last one, a lot of people might disagree with me. I want to see more OG suits. Like, I mean, we got like 10 of them. We got 10 of them as a pre-order bonus, so I guess I already got what I wanted, but I want to see more. And I don't care. Honestly, I think technically speaking, the fact that we have color variants and the fact that they confirmed that too, it's very interesting because we basically get to make our own suits. We have the suits that are based, but then we get to have our own color scheme. And while that's not the most interesting customization in the world, right? We're not like replacing masks or replacing webbing lines or replacing, like, you know, freaking different body parts and stuff like that. You know, we're doing the most bare bones types of customization, which is coloring, and that's fine with me. I love that. But I think that more OG suits would be a very, very fun thing to see. I want to see what the minds at Insomniac have in their concept department. Just throw things out. Give us that first fucking concept suit. I want to see that. I want to see that concept art suit that we saw from the first concept art for Spider-Man with the black logo. I don't know what it was, but I remember it vaguely, and it was fucking awesome because I'm remembering it where he's standing on the rooftop and it's raining. I remember that shit. I'm gonna put it in a video. And all right, the very, very last one is Superior Spider-Man. Now, this one's kind of like weird because I think we have to kind of talk about the plot here, and I think, you know, the fact that they even mentioned that Otto kind of has a medical disorder that, of course, stops him from moving, and he's just basically a brain. It's very similar to how Superior Spider-Man starts. I mean, Doc Ock just gets his head bashed in by Spider-Man for all those years and essentially is paralyzed and can't move a lot. He just has his brain, and he somehow replaces minds with Peter. And honestly, if they're gonna not put Superior Spider-Man in this game, I would start getting suspicious about that third game. Because honestly, I think that they would do that Superior Spider-Man storyline and keep Doc Ock in the raft, and then of course have that Superior Spider-Man storyline play out in the third game. And I would just be flabbergasted. I would be straight up stunned if they go on an interview after the game and say, yeah, we didn't put the Superior Spider-Man suit in this game because, well, you know, I think that's a suit that deserves its own game. Kind of like what they did with Venom, with the symbiote suit. So if they do that again, I think that, of course, you could look out for Superior Spider-Man type game. And honestly, I would love something like that. I would talk about that actually in my next video, or a video that's very, very soon about a Superior Spider-Man game that we really, really need. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. You guys have been incredible with all the support. Again, you guys have been hitting marks that I didn't think I would actually be able to hit. And you guys have been so helpful with all the support. So again, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.